is up, guys, and today I will share my 10 favorite things about Germany with you. Of course, I will make a video with my favorite things about America and the things that I really do not like about Germany and America. Those will be 3 separate videos, so stay tuned for that. First thing I love about Germany is public transport. So everyone uses public transport and you really do not need a car if you're like a young adult or if you're even a teen or like a kid or something. You can just use public transport, get anywhere. You can literally walk to the next like mall or shopping center in your area, and I just love that everything is so close by and that I can be, let's say, mature and independent. Another thing that I love, especially probably teenagers will love this, is the school times. So the older you get, the longer you will stay in school. I mean, like by day, for the time that you spend in school. School times are always from 8 to 1:15 p.m. So from 8 a.m. to 1:15 p.m. and I think that's such a short school time in comparison to other countries like America, that I'm actually really happy with that, or I was happy with that. Yeah. Okay, another thing that I think is really practical, especially for lazy people like me. In America, you have like extra tax on like all the products that you buy, but I'm not sure how it is in Germany. I kind of forgot, but in Germany you do not have to pay like extra tax, so the price tag that is on the product actually is the actual price. So if you want to buy like food or anything and you go to the like cash register, it's gonna be the price that it says. So for people that want to save money, that's actually pretty practical because you don't have to think, you just like get your money together and like have it on the dot. Okay, so another thing I love about Germany is the food. For example, the food is kind of different. Like in America, you won't get like the kind of bread you have in Germany, or just in general the bakery stuff. Like they have so much nice things that America doesn't have, but I think America has a lot of nice things that Germany doesn't have, so it's equal. Okay, another thing that I like is in America you have these blinds. I mean, of course it's nice, I guess it's nice, yeah, but in Germany you don't need blinds. You either have curtains on the inside or you have like standard those well, it's hard to what to call it in English, but I guess they're just outside blinds, or just outside blinds out of metal or plastic, and it's a lot easier because not as much light comes in the room if you like use those instead of like blinds. And okay, another thing that I love, I think I already told you, like with the tax and all of that, but I love how cheap everything is. So when I used to like go and buy candy or stuff, you could get candy for like, what, 65 cents, 99 cents. It is so cheap, and that even without tax. And it's just amazing how I can get like a whole thing full of gummy bears for like 99 cents, and it's just so cheap. And especially for preteens or teenagers, if you're hungry and you want some chips or just candy in general, you just want to like, you know, have a sleepover or whatever, this is the perfect time to spend your money because you can get a whole ton of food just by spending €2, and it's amazing the difference what you can get by spending €2 on candy in Germany and $2 in America. Another thing that I love about Germany is the time. So in America you have AM, PM, which sometimes can be confusing, but I guess for natives it's native speakers, but I guess for natives it's not like confusing at all. But in Germany you actually have the military time, like where it goes from 1 to 24 and all of that. You have like 12, 13, 14, 15 and so on. And I think that is very practical and just, I don't know, easier, and you don't have to think so much, and it's just time. Another thing that I like in Germany is that high school starts so early, which means that you learn to be independent and more mature a lot earlier, which means that this middle school phase that you have in America doesn't exist in Germany, which is pretty awesome because kids grow up earlier, and then, you know, I guess from my perspective, because I experienced that. Another thing I like about Germany is that you still have the old-fashioned ice cream, or like, I'm not sure if that's just Europe versus America, but you still have this Italian ice cream that you actually like scoop out. I know you have like a few of those in like the big cities. I already saw them in America. But in general, in like the suburbs or like other areas in America, you really do not have like that kind of ice cream. And it's more, it's not as common, it's not standard, it's more like rare. In America, standard ice would be that you have like this ice thing, and then you like put like the sauces on. I don't know if you call it sauce or juice or whatever, artificial flavors, something like that. Another thing that I love about Germany is that Germany is so bike friendly. Like the whole culture is just bike friendly. You could like ride on a main road. You would see like a 10-year-old like riding his bike alone on the main road, just because it's kind of safe and it's just built into like the streets, and you have like the bike path, and then you have like the car road, I guess. But you understand where I'm coming from, what I mean, and I like that the most, because for example, if you're like in the suburbs in America, then you're like, how will I get there without a car, because it's like 2 miles away and there's no bike path, and you're like, okay, you get that. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and you want more videos where I say what I love, what I hate about something, then leave a like, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe.